An analog to digital converter, or AD converter for short, is a clever device. It acts as a bridge between two worlds, the analog world and the digital world. The analog world is full of smooth, continuous signals like sound waves or temperature changes. The digital world, on the other hand, understands only numbers. An AD converter's job is to take those smooth analog signals and turn them into numbers that computers can understand. Think of it like a translator. Just as a translator converts one language into another, an AD converter converts analog signals into digital ones. This conversion process is crucial because most of today's electronic devices rely on digital information. Without AD converters, our computers, smartphones, and countless other gadgets wouldn't be able to interact with the analog world around us. Let's imagine you're listening to your favorite music on a vinyl record. The music is stored on the record's grooves as a continuous, wavy pattern. This is an analog signal. When the needle runs along the grooves, it vibrates, creating an electrical signal that's also analog. Now, let's say you want to listen to this music on your digital music player. Your music player can't understand the analog signal from the record player directly. This is where the AD converter comes in. It takes the electrical signal from the record player and converts it into a series of numbers. These numbers represent the music's loudness and pitch at different points in time. Your digital music player can then understand and play back these digital representations of the original analog sound. The world around us is mostly analog. We experience the world through our senses: sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. All of these senses perceive analog signals: light waves, sound waves, pressure, temperature. These are all analog in nature. However, the gadgets we use every day are digital: computers, smartphones, digital cameras. They all process information in the form of numbers. This is where AD converters play a critical role. They act as the interface between the analog world and our digital devices. Think about taking a picture with your smartphone. The camera lens captures light waves, which are analog. The AD converter in your phone's camera then converts these light waves into digital information that can be stored and processed by the phone's processor. AD converters are essential components in countless electronic devices. Without them, our digital world wouldn't be possible. They are the unsung heroes that enable our devices to interact with the analog world around us. From the smartphones in our pockets to the medical devices that monitor our health, AD converters are everywhere. They are the silent workers that make our modern lives possible. Section 5, a peek into different types of AD converters. Just like there are different tools for different jobs, there are different types of AD converters designed for specific purposes. Some common types include flash AD converters, successive approximation AD converters, and delta sigma AD converters. Each type has its own advantages and disadvantages in terms of speed, accuracy, and complexity. The choice of which type to use depends on the specific application and its requirements. Section 6, AD converters in action, from smartphones to medical marvels. AD converters are used in a vast array of applications, from everyday consumer electronics to sophisticated medical equipment. In smartphones, they enable us to capture images, record videos, and make phone calls. In medical devices, they are used to measure vital signs like heart rate, blood pressure, and oxygen levels. AD converters are also found in industrial control systems, scientific instruments, automotive systems, and many other areas. Their versatility and importance in modern technology are undeniable. Section 7, the impact of AD converters on innovation. The development of AD converters has been a key driver of innovation in electronics and computing. By bridging the gap between the analog and digital worlds, AD converters have enabled the creation of countless new technologies and applications. From the early days of digital computing to the rise of smartphones and the Internet of Things, AD converters have played a pivotal role in shaping the technological landscape we know today. Section 8, AD converters, shaping our daily lives. AD converters have a profound impact on our daily lives, even though we may not always be aware of their presence. They enable us to communicate with each other, capture and share memories, monitor our health, and control our environment. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, we interact with countless devices that rely on AD converters to function. They have become an indispensable part of our modern world. Section 9. The future is digital thanks to AD converters. As technology continues to advance, AD converters will play an even more critical role in shaping our future. With the rise of artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, and other transformative technologies, the demand for faster, more accurate, and more efficient AD converters will only continue to grow. AD converters are the unsung heroes of the digital age, and their importance will only increase as we continue to blur the lines between the physical and digital worlds.